Hey, 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 everybody. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Hey, everybody. What's up, everybody? Oh, boy. We got some technical difficulties here. What's up? Oh, give me a second here. I got to call Aaron. Everything's echoing. Everything's echoing. Okay, can everybody see my chart? Hello, everybody. Hello, Bear Trader. Hello, Samuel. How are you? Can everybody see my chart? No chart yet? Okay. I don't know if Denny can hear that. No chart. I got echoing. No chart yet? Okay. It's not me muting it. I don't know if Denny can hear. I got echoing. Not me muting it. I don't know. Is the chart back on? Okay, the chart's there. Okay. All right. Thanks, Jeff. Okay, we just got some muting problems. The chart back on? Let's see what's going to happen. Unbelievable. What a rally. Look at the SpaceX over 200. I'm just waiting for the echo to go away. I think that might have done it there. All right. How is everybody today? All right, look at this NASDAQ, ready to risk. Hey, Lynn, everybody, Leon, Lian, Leon, how are you? Anybody new here today? What's up, everybody? Well, that was a little costly there. I wanted to take the long there on the NASDAQ there off the 1 minute. Hope everybody had a great day. Hope everybody had a great day. Okay, Morvad, how are you? How are you? How are you? Serg, how are you? David, what's up, brother? Fill the coolers. Yes, sir. Fill the coolers. Yes, sir. All right. And they're off at Belmont. Okay. All right. If there's NASDAQ, let's see if there's NASDAQ here. Again, we won the war. I'm from good sources are telling me that nothing's been signed. Okay. Hey, Southern Aussie. What's up, brother? All right. Oh, there was the short. 43. 15 bear flag. See if we get another push down here. Gold. Unbelievable. I think the welcome, brother. Welcome. All right. Still we got a delay here though. Oh yeah. Yeah. The 60-minute time frames look like they're deeply oversold here. So you gotta be super careful with these 60s here. These 60s here. But you got negative MACDs here, so they would just see if they can. There goes the gold. Just ran about 3. Anybody still trading gold here? I agree. I think it's going to be the same song and a dance here. I think it's going to be the same song and a dance. This is my opinion. Okay, SpaceX was trading 201.50, just went out on the 8 o'clock bell, 199.21. I tried to buy that thing at 79.30. It got down to 81.60 and then just ripped 5, and then that was it. Up and away. Up and away. Sir. Hope everybody had a great day today. Good evening, everybody. Lucky FX, how are you? I think Big M. I think you're right. Nasdaq gets up to the 45 to 85 range. I would look to take a scalp short only on the Nasdaq. Scalp short only if it gets back up there. Okay. Hey Melvin, what's going on? Kelly. Hey, and we have a lot of people from Australia. Mr. Freeze. Oh boy, look at him drop. Boy, I'm the long, the short. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dive, dive, dive. Nasdaq, S&Ps. Nasdaq just dropped 30. S&Ps just dropped 5. All right. What's up, everybody? We're gonna do some great raffles today. Hope everybody's gonna be signing up. Hope everybody's gonna be signing up here. All right, I would cancel that short up there at 45. Just looking at the 1 minute here. How about those Knicks? Unbelievable. Carolina, too. Unbelievable. Carolina. Southern Aussies from Melbourne. Okay, so Melbourne. All right. 15 minutes turning down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, S&Ps went, just dropped 4. Gold just dropped about 4 or 5. All right. NASDAQ breaking 800. Just dropped 40. Again, I saw those 15s looking like they want to turn down here. If this NASDAQ gets down between the 65 and 95 range, I would look to take a scalp long here. Off the 60s here. Let's see if these 60s, S&Ps, if they get down to the 11.5, 16.5 range. I think the market is completely on crack. That's what I think. I think the market is completely on crack. I think that SpaceX today opens, drops to 169, never looks back. Every pullback on the 5-minute time frame was a buy. Unbelievable. Oh, and there goes NASDAQ. Look at this, up 20 already. 96 to 16, 14, 28. All right. A lot of good, let's see here. A lot of good names today. Let me show you a really great pattern today on Broadcom. 60-minute reverses to buy here on Broadcom. It gaps up, trades up to the 396 and change. Then it gets kabooshed, about $6 here. And then you can see the 15-minute time frame. What a beautiful bull flag. You talk about a beautiful bull flag right here. Oof, right here. You can 88. Look at this. Boom, right up, $3. Beautiful. Look at that. And then you get another pullback. So this is a pattern, right? This pattern normally lasts anywhere from 1 to 8 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bars. Gets another pullback here on the 15. Higher. Look at that. Higher low. Never look back here. This was the actual low of the day, actually, here. And then we just double blue on NASDAQ. Yes, I'm looking to buy it. That's why I said the 90. I said 65 to 95 range, Kelly. Great job. Crack market. It's absolutely on crack. But it'll get theirs. It'll get theirs. Trust me, it'll get theirs. But overall, I just I think the most important thing here, okay, the most important thing is just look at them. NASDAQ, S&Ps, just look at this. NASDAQ just ran 30 on the double blue. Okay. Again, that was a great long on Broadcom. I just wanted to show you. S&Ps right back up 4. NASDAQ just ran 40. Happened so fast off the 1-minute time frame here. Look at that. Boom. 96. Oof. Again, you got these 16-minute time frames, plus you got the double blue buy right here. Kelly, you get that long, Kelly, in there? Kelly? All right. Anybody get that long there? Hey, Cork. Everybody welcome Cork, Kork. Yep. I know. Bro, I'm your bro. How about it hit over 201? It hit 201. It hit 201. Jennifer, good stuff. Good job, Jennifer. All right. Oh, yeah. I think the market's completely insane here. What about gold and silver? I think gold's a short up here if it rallies. You got negative MACDs on the 60 and the 30. You're in a sell disconnect. The 30 and the 15s are negative. I don't know. Iran has agreed to never have a nuclear weapon. Also, the story that the U.S. is paying. Donald Trump just announces Iran has agreed never to have a nuclear weapon. Also, they have the story that the U.S. is paying Iran $300 million is fake news. Okay, 300 billion, not million, is fake news put out by the Democrats, President Donald J. Trump. Oh my God. Well, we shall see, I guess, right? You're telling me somebody didn't catch the word millions to billions? Trump made a typo? No, I can't believe he made a typo. I can't believe Papa Trump made a typo. I have 100 shares of SpaceX. I will be shorting at 182. Iceman, it's 199, Iceman. So I think you're about $17 a little bit under the. I kind of agree with you, K-Son. You know, here's the thing. After he's gone, what is the market really going to focus on? You think Rubio or any other president's going to give a crap? Oh no, Angel. Do I trade CFDs? No, I trade no. No, sir. That was a great long on the Nasdaq down there on the double blue. It happened just so fast, though. Really, very, very, very hard to get that. But SpaceX 202. SpaceX 202. Oh, absolutely, Eddie. Eds. All right. Anybody new here tonight? Anybody new? If there's anybody new here tonight, please. Whole world is buying SpaceX in their own. Let's see. A whole world is buying SpaceX, and their revenue is only 18 billion. They are now bigger than Amazon, which had 70 billion in revenue last year. True. I can't argue with that. Who's new here today? Side trades? No. Gonna be very quiet here. It looks like here. Nasdaq, if it gets up to the 40 level, let's see if we get one more. Let me see here. That's probably in the cards down the road. That's probably in the cards to do that. Wow, 38 times revenue. Wow, that's amazing. You could probably, if you have it, whoever your broker is, you could put orders in overnight. It's trading 202 right now. Let's see if we're gonna get some type of a push up here. Let's see, really, really quiet here tonight. My goodness gracious. I don't know. You think Nasdaq's gonna reverse still overnight? I don't know. Well, it could because these MACDs are negative here. The 30-minute bull flag. I think you're gonna get one more push up tomorrow. But you got these negative MACDs here, so I think this could be a big problem. Negative MACDs. Penny. Come. Penny. Nasdaq can get one more push up. How's Henny doing? He's doing a lot better. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think the market is completely insane. The buying, the buying, the buying, the more buying. Crazy. I just think that the market has a way right now here. You just rallied 2,300. The Q's rallied 60 points in 3 days. You know that? The Q's rallied 60 points in 3 days. Really unbelievable. I don't know about that abstract. I don't know about that. Oh, gold doing nothing here. How about the gold? I said gold was going to 4,100. The low was 40.58 and then rips 300 points. Unbelievable. I bought so much AEM, AU. I sold most of it all out today. AEM, unbelievable. All right, Nasdaq's dropping here again. All right. Gold right back down here again. What's wrong with Henny? No, nothing. He was just, somebody asked, he was just choking a couple of days ago on something. Anybody got somebody? I was having dinner with someone tonight, and they said, I have 13 shares of SpaceX. I'm like, whoop de doo. At 135. I said, you're up about $700-800. I'm like, I'm keeping it forever. I'm like, okay. This gold's gonna roll over here. Let's see. I knew that gold was a short up there. You can see the negative MACDs on gold on the 30 and 60-minute time frames here. Just gotta wait patiently here. All right, Nasdaq, S&P is trying to make new highs here, and it's a 60-minute time frame. I think Monday they start. Monday on SpaceX. No, you don't have to have a double blue. That was why I called the long down there. I missed it by, well, it got there before. It's 96 all the way up, Kelly. Just ran about 40. Okay. Again, if you're short the NASDAQ here, 45 to 85, you want to scalp it just for 10 ticks. I would probably look to do that if you want. Take the 10 ticks here. I don't know. Anybody get short at 45? The options start on Monday. Yeah, there's a lot of great short scalps with the negative MACDs today. Train this thing. 5 minute. Can't believe it. Nasdaq dropping. S&Ps has hit 23. Gold making new lows. Hmm. Right, Nasdaq. Anybody get short above 45 on the Nasdaq? Okay, just a quick, just a little quick scalp there. Put the Nasdaq back up. I was just checking out Broadcom here. I think gold's going back down. If you look at gold, and first of all, let's look at the Nasdaq here. Just a big bear flag here. I'm sorry, you get overbought here. Big bear flag. You ran 2,300 points. I don't know. Bye bye Nasdaq. Bye bye S&Ps. S&Ps just dropped 3, 4. And if you look at gold, you can see gold has the identical same pattern here. Okay, if you look at gold here, wait, you can see gold. It's a monster bear flag here. 43.91. The look at the low, 40.46. I thought it was 58. Once this gold starts turning down, then maybe you can 159 drop here, boom. With the weekly on gold. I think there's a good chance that gold can break 4,000. Maybe even go to 37.50. Or what's this here? What's this bar? Gotta see. Lot of support here though. A lot of support. Nasdaq just dropped 30. I don't know if you got short. right? I think just closed now. You were short. Good job, Mr. Freeze. Nasdaq, S&Ps, kabooshed. 50%. So does that mean 50% from the high or 50% from where it opened? So is that saying if you think so, is that 50% from the high? Why would you try to short below 800? I called a short at 45 just now. S&Ps, look at gold drop. Gold just dropped 10. Can't even say the word, right? Look at that. Why would you want to short? I don't understand that, Plunkyo. Oh, you're riding the shorts. Okay. That's not what you typed. You said you're trying to short below. Means you should be trying to cover below 800. That's the right thing to say. Terminology is everything. Everything. You know that, right? And then if anybody wants to reach out to me, give me a holler. I give out my cell phone number 914-500-7484. Brave Day. If anybody needs anything from me, a 5-day free trial. I stream every day, Monday through Friday, from 8:30 to 4. So that'd be nice if any of you had an interest. All right. Gold. You see the gold? This is a beautiful bear flag on gold on the 30-minute time frame. I mean, this is a beautiful bear flag here, right? Beautiful bear flag. AEM's got one more push up here. Look at this. I bought a ton of stock below 51.52. Look at this thing. Unbelievable. Bitcoin. Bitcoin rallies from 59,000. All right, let's see if this NASDAQ can go below 800. That'll be really great. Hopefully you guys cover your shorts there. Pushed up to 18. Look at this negative MACD here. Thank you, David. That was a great bear flag right there. So somebody made a comment that 1 month after an IPO, they're 50% lower. I think I would probably sell some or sell half. I would probably maybe look to sell half potentially. All right, there's your 800. This NASDAQ gets down anywhere. What did NASDAQ just get down to even? Okay, probably should have covered down there. 40 is a good number if you got some shorts there. All right, NASDAQ just rallied 16. Hey, Tony Gold. Thank you for being there, Tony Gold. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, look at this gold now. Double red short, down 23. All right, whoever was short the S&Ps, thank you. That was we had a big move there. I caught the Intel short that day, and I called the NASDAQ long for over 100 points on the NASDAQ. Hey, Zill. There goes the NASDAQ. NASDAQ, Jesus. That's twice. All right. Again, when you see these 15-minute time frames, right? When you see these 15-minute time frames, I don't know what we're doing tonight. I don't know if we're doing a wheel or if I'm picking numbers. I don't know yet. I have no idea what I'm doing for the raffle. For the raffle. Okay. Numbers, crew. Numbers. Everybody's liking the numbers. I don't know. Let's have a vote. Numbers or the wheel? I don't even know what we're doing. Okay, NASDAQ went right back up 30. I tried to get it. I thought it was going to maybe go to 90. Hit even and a half. Just ran 30. That's a big one. That's a big one. Numbers. I like the numbers. Yeah, I like the numbers. Oh. The signups did not come out yet. Numbers did not come out yet. Wow, NASDAQ right back up. See these 50s, these 30, these 60-minute time frames. All right. Well, you had one short here. If anybody got that short above 45, it just touched it, and then it dropped. Where's SpaceX now? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're right. Burr's big flop, I guess. Whoa, look at the NASDAQ go. Look at the NASDAQ. Look at the S&Ps. We won the war. I'd take a scalp short 58, 55, 55 to 85, 90 S&Ps, 24 and a half up to 30 and a half range. We won the war. We won the war. We won the war. 199, it's going to go lower. It's going to go lower. It's going to go lower. SpaceX 208 right now? Come on. Oh my God. I had this thing long at 81.5. Wow. Who's buying this thing up here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at this short on the on the NASDAQ. S&Ps, lower your stops. Whoa, I would lower your stops. Do I watch World Cup football? I have no time for anything. My goodness gracious. Anybody get that short? James Dean, NASDAQ, James Robertson, get in there. Somebody. What a short. Oh my God, Jeffrey. Good job. Catnip. Let's go. Southern Aussie. Wow, what a drop. Good Lord. Wow, what a drop. My God, what a drop on the S&Ps. Down 7. NASDAQ just dropped 45. All the 15s are starting to roll over. Correct. Anybody get that short on the S&Ps there? Look at this short D-Hall. D-Hall, I have some openings if you want to come and spend the week with me here. First week in July. Hi from Toronto, Brad Allen. You're a little late to the game there, but NASDAQ just got kabooshed on the 1 minute. Ran into that negative MACD, correct, on the 15s. So you're making new highs during the session here, and the MACDs were negative on the 15. Aaron, just text me, Aaron, 914-500-7484. Okay, there's the link for all of you to sign up. Eds, good job, Eds. Fair trader. Wow, NASDAQ was beautiful. NASDAQ kabooshed. NASDAQ absolutely kabooshed there. All right. We get one more push down here. Again, this NASDAQ just seems like in a range 800 to 850 here. You texted me, Aaron? Let me see if I got something. All right, Aaron, I'll give you a call after the show. Anybody would like a 5-day free trial to my live stream, you can please text me your full name and email at 914-500-7484. Okay? If anybody would like that. All right, hope everybody signed up for the stream. There you go. There you go. Good job. Oh, yeah. Look at them go. Whew. Look at them go. 18 up. 30s are going to roll too. Not yet. Not yet. Just ran. Look at this thing run. Knew it was a buy down here. Damn it. Hey, Corp Trades, how are you? Wow, what a short on the Nasdaq and S&Ps up there. S&Ps above 24. I mean, that's crazy. Look at that. Look at these S&Ps. What do they get up to 26? Look at this. What is this here? 25. Oof. What a cabooshin. 9, almost 8 handles like that. Boom. What a cabooshin. Hello, AD from Japan. Is M. Dot here? Anybody remember M. Dot? Is M. Dot here? No M. Dot. All right. All right. Right back down on the NASDAQ. Right back down on. All right, this gold at a double red short. If this gold gets up to the 34 to 40 range, I would take a scalp short there. Kaboosh and then kaboom. I think they're going to break 800 here. Winners will be announced at 9:50. Hey, Youssef. All right, let's just see here. What does it keep hanging here? 805. We got to watch it carefully here. What do you mean you hopefully be awake? You'll be up. Oh, good job. You passed the combine. Great job. I got to tell you, I don't even think there's a peace deal. How do you have a peace deal without getting uranium? They're not going to give up that. Kaflush? Abstract? No, it's kaboosh. It's kaboosh. Kaboosh. Okay, I get it. I'm doing well. I'm here. Nasdaq's going to break 800 here. Let's just see if this Nasdaq breaks 800. Let's see here. What a short up there. Nasdaq 50, S&P's down 7 or 8. I think it's bad. So the ECB raised rates, Japan's raising rates. I don't know, but we're immune to it here. I think this Nasdaq's trying to break this 800. 30-minute time frames. You think we're going to get a 10% correction where? I didn't have it. I watched one fight, the first one, the guy with the cowboy hat. He knocked him out. Why is it so stuck? It happens. My God, it's only 8:46. Boy, oh boy, I got an hour and 15 to go. You've raised milk prices 20%? That's crazy. The main card was good. Well, boy, this Nasdaq does not want to break 800. It just hit it again. 800 and a half. Up. What's ESPN? How about those Knicks? Unbelievable, right? All right, there they go. There they go. There they go. Your hair's going to break the 800 now. Here we go. If the Nasdaq breaks the 800, look to buy this Nasdaq anywhere between the, I would say, the 55 to 85 range, or you can go 60 to 90 range. Hmm, that's not working. Right there goes the gold right back up. Tesla. Tesla cabooshed. Comes the gold. There goes the Nasdaq. Here we go. 90 on the. I told you this Nasdaq. What a short up there at 50. S&P's dropping. Nasdaq's dropping. Here we go. 85. If you're long here, make a quick 10, 80, go like 95 to even or higher here. Market really, to tell you the God's honest truth here, okay, it's so overextended I can't even begin to tell you. Anybody know where this SpaceX is trading now? See if this Nasdaq can get one more push up here. Get one more. What a short up there, almost 80 points. SpaceX 214. I was still out of longs on the Nasdaq between the 80 and 90 range, 80 and 95 range. If we get a push up here, never short. Nah, I was looking to buy it all day. Actually, I was really looking to buy it all day. Wonder this thing wasn't working. He took it. Phone wasn't charging here. There it goes. Boink. All right. Bear flag on the gold. What a short up there on those S&Ps, though. Wow. Let's see if we get one more push up here. Look at these negative MACDs here on the 5. Here we go. Look at these negative MACDs here. I'd be scaling out of any longs here between the 30,780 up to 90.95. Again, those 15-minute time frames, they were pushing up to new highs. So you're pushing up to new highs here, right? And the MACDs could not confirm the highs. See it right here? Okay, right here. You see that? This is a Picasso right here. Above 50. 45 was the first one. 50 was the second one, right? You understand how to use the gold anything here. Wow. I don't know if they're going to merge. They're not going to do this right away. Everybody sign up for the raffle tonight? Everybody sign up? There goes the NASDAQ right back up. I'd be scaling out longs, like I said, between 80 and 90, 80, 95. There you go. Hey, Juicy. I've, sir. How are you? From Rick Francis, Angel, Brave Day. How do you sign up, King Mind? You got to go to My Fund the Futures, but it's too late. You could do it tomorrow for the raffle. Yep. I think you got to sell the news event. I think if they merge, it'll be next year. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. Look at the NASDAQ right back up. My goodness gracious. Now this gold should be shorted here. I would look to short this gold here, 39 and 39, 39 and a half up to 46 and a half, 47. Bank of Japan is supposed to raise rates tonight. Yes, sir. I gave a range. I said look to buy Nasdaq between 60 to 90 or 55 to 85, and it got all the way down to like 71, 72 or something like that. But that's why I thought that they were. This was a really good buy. Mm-hmm. Gold should drop. Put the Nasdaq back up. Anybody get that long on the Nasdaq here? Again, it's going to stop with this negative MACD here. Got up to 94. Ran around about 27 there. You see that? The negative MACD's here on the 5. Good job, Krypton. Krypton Claus. How are you? Yes. Bring X. Okay, well, that's not up to me to decide. Jennifer, great job. Hmm. Gold, if you're short, look to cover this gold between 34 and 38 if you're short. It's got kabooshed and rallied. Boy, boy, oh boy. That was a crazy pump. Good job on the gold. Rallying. Great long off the 15 on the gold into the positive MACD here. Ugh. Gold's up about 15, 16. If this thing can drop. SpaceX just hit 3 trillion. I think there's now, if this Nasdaq gets down to the 30, 45 to 75 range, I would look to buy it again for another pop on the Nasdaq. Let's see if this gold can pull back here. Up there it goes. 75, 72. Got to get this gold to drop. Nasdaq just ran about 16. What is 212, bro? What do you mean? I think SpaceX. That's what he's talking about. SpaceX just dropped 20 points. Are you joking, D-Hall? D-Hall, are you joking? Or are you serious? On Nasdaq, unbelievable long. Did SpaceX really just drop 20? I don't know where you guys are seeing this. It's at 217. Oh my God. What's this 218? I was bidding 281, the low, I believe, on the close. If not, SPCX. Trying to buy this year. 81.54. I was bidding 81. Oh my God. I said, I'm going to keep it for the night. Someone's going to keep it. And boom. It hit 229 and dropped to 214. That's 15. Wow. That's pretty crazy. The crack stock. NASDAQ just rallied 20 just now. Wow. Solomon, I'm very proud of you. Great job today. Wow. Wow. I don't know where you're seeing it. That good job. Thank you. SPCH. What's this thing? There's a 2 times ETH. When did that come out? SPCH. I'm going to watch this one. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Well, this was the buy on the opening here. Gold, if you're short the gold, look to cover between the 36.5 and the 41.5 range. Did this come, when did this thing come out? Wait, is this today? When did this thing come out? It came out today? Oh my God. Look at the gold drop. Look at the gold drop. Wow. What's up, Rio? Look at the gold drop. I'll be covering here 35 to 41.5 range. Does this thing even move? I like this stock Dram though. I trade a lot of this. Dram. Bit of volume on this thing. Thing's up from 55. Look at this. Buying this stuff. SPCH. But there's no, I don't know if this thing really moves though, SPCH. $60-minute time frames of what? Starting to roll over? Starting to go? I don't know. We got to watch. I got to see it. Looks like a little bear flag here. Whoa, look at the gold. Where's the bear? Finally. SPCU? What is that one? SPC. What is that one? Another one? This is 2 times? What is SPCH then? I gotta write these down. Look at this gold. My God. NASDAQ, what a bear flag. I told you those negative MACDs. This thing doesn't even trade. Who wants to trade this when this thing... No way, Solomon. Are you serious? Come back in July, Solomon. Oh my God. Wow, what a short on the gold. Solomon, you know what I would do, right? Solomon, you know what I would do. SSPC is just, let me see. I can't even write all these things down. SSPC. What the hell is this? What? What the hell is this? This is 2 times short. How can this thing be up $5? SSPC? What the hell does this thing do? What the hell's the defines? Anybody get the gold short? All right, Nasdaq. I probably take a long here between the 15 and 55 range. What a bear flag! I told you those negative MACDs were going to be a problem. SSPC. What the hell does this thing do? But how is it up $5 if the stock is? I don't get it. I'll watch it tomorrow. SSPC. All right, Nasdaq should get one more push up here. What a short up there. Nasdaq's down about 90 off the highs. Bear traders back. David, you got that short, David? Here you go, Solomon. Get in there. All right. A couple of big shorts got liquidated. You don't know that. Wow. Nasdaq, if you bought them at 55s, look to scale out between 65 and 75 range. Gold was a beautiful, nice buy on the 36.5 mark. Solomon, I would pack it in, my brother. Okay. There goes the gold right back up. Should have taken out gold, 36.5. Look at the NASDAQ. There goes the NASDAQ. I think there goes the NASDAQ. I don't know if these things are worth to play, though. Oh, 55.5 was the low, so we missed it. All right. I'd cancel it, though. Good job, Solomon. There you go, brother. All right. I guess this NASDAQ. Look at these S&Ps getting crushed. All right, this NASDAQ gets down to the you can go 25 to 55 range. Still keeps bouncing off that. Oof. All right, well that's Mr. Nasdaq again here, 57. All right. Still think you're gonna get this pushed down. Everybody sign up for the raffle. Everybody. Solomon, great job. 25,000 a night. Good job. All right, let's just see here. Yeah, I trade SpaceX. I keep missing this long here. 55.5, then 57.5. Just ran 30 here. I knew they're going to turn up here. These 60s and 15-minute time frames. That was some bear flag right here, though. Up to 92, 97. Yep, I traded. Oh my God. Wow, NASDAQ just ran 40. Damn it. S&Ps is trading about 4. You got the long. It's off the 15-minute time frame. Nasdaq went negative on the 15, so you take the long against the 30 and 60 right here, Aussie, right? I'm looking for longs on the Nasdaq. Hey Chungus, how are you? All right, let's just see what we're gonna do here. How'd you get filled at 55? The low was 55.5, I thought. If this push down. About accounts, you have Rapid, Pro, Builder. I trade Live Capital, so I don't trade that. Nice little 20 handle drop here on the Nasdaq. That into these negative 94. All right, all right. What a caboose on the gold. Got 73 to 94. I was looking to buy 55. Be careful chasing it. Let's see if this Nasdaq can get one more push down here. Double red on indicator 3? No, not on indicator 3, indicator 4. But it's not a double red. You have a sell reversal. The 15 is negative. It's still a buy disconnect. Okay, so be careful. Be careful what you're saying. Not a double red. A double red is when you're in a negative trend and the 5 goes negative. Okay. Leanne, if you want to text me, I'll explain it to you later after 10 o'clock. 914-500-7484. Okay? The gold's dropping. Very quiet here. I want to see if this NASDAQ can get one more. Where's SpaceX now? Anybody know? Anyone short NASDAQ? No, I'm looking for buys on NASDAQ. Up there goes the NASDAQ right back up. They seem very slow here. Oh, let's see. All right, 214. You know, today was the first day I think you could short. You could short it. To be honest with you, I think today was the first day. Oh, you could short SpaceX. I got 5,000 shares I could have borrowed today. Hmm. There goes the gold right back up. There goes the gold right back up. There goes the gold right back up. Yep. These 60-minute, but these 30-minute time frames look really weak here on the gold. I'm looking to see if gold can one more push up. Shorting SpaceX? Oh, there was a couple great shorts in there during the day. S&Ps are dead. I'm just looking for a push down to get long for the NASDAQ here. See if the NASDAQ 15-minute try. I wish I could see that. ETC. Yeah, I'm looking for a NASDAQ to get one more push down here. Today seems very slow. I agree with you on that. NASDAQ. All right. Anybody new here today with like a 5-day free 222? If anybody new here would like a 5-day free trial to the live stream, please text me a full name and email to my cell phone number. My personal cell phone number, 914-500-7484. All right. You think we might sell off, Steve? Well, here, I'll give you big numbers here. NASDAQ, 30,682. That's 100 lower from here. That'll be a big one. That'll be a big one. Hey, Tierra Trading, how are you? Memso Psychology, Digi. Lian, Lian. If you want to text me, I said to you I will explain things to you after 10 o'clock, Lian, if you like. Well, boy, is it dead. My goodness gracious. What time is it? 9:30. 20 more minutes for the raffle. I think we're gonna do the numbers tonight. I think we're gonna do the numbers. Yeah, I think gold's gonna roll over here on the 15 and the 60-minute time frames. Thank you, David. See, I want to get that pushed down one more time. Dwight, just I have your number, Dwight. You know, I'll call you around 9:15. It's the 949 number, right? Yes. Okay. I have your number here. Okay. I'll call you. This gold's finished. Missed that short up there. Boy, oh boy, it's really quiet. Look at these stocks tomorrow. You need a little more. Oh, please. Look at this gold drop. Mm. Boy, oh boy, what a day. I look at what? I look, you took a long at 370. 370 what? On the NASDAQ? 370 where? Would you take a long to go long? I look at 370. What's 370? I'm confused. All right. I hope you guys win tonight. I think we're going to do the number game. We're going to do the number game. Trying to see if the NASDAQ making one more push down here. I think the number game's good, right? I like it. Uh-oh. That don't sound good. Am I up? Can anybody hear me? Anybody hear me? Oh boy. I don't know if I'm up. Can anybody hear me? I'm in Manila. Okay, sorry. Thank you, 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 thank you. Okay, sorry. Thank you, Quant Republic. Got it. Okay. Thank you so much. The internet, I heard it go down. Look at this gold drop. Wow. Thank you. Louise, thank you. Moises, thank you. Willie. Awesome trader, how are you? Chuck, how are you, Chuck? Derek, what's going on, Derek? Bro, why did I listen to you about going long the NASDAQ? It's clearly bearish. I have to buy another fund at ASAP. I have no idea what you're talking about. I called two longs here, okay, and it rallied up. You have to scale into a position. You can't do so. I don't understand. And this long here, which I never got. I said 25 to 55. What are you talking about? I didn't call any longs. I said if it drops here, look to buy 55 to 85. It gets down to 67 and it trades up to 97. What do you think this is? Whoa. We got to talk here, Chinungus. Okay? If you're going to okay, if you're not gonna learn to trade, you can't trade single lot entries on the Nasdaq. Okay, all right. Don't be disrespectful. You'll see how fast you'll last. Okay. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna ignore him. 44 years in the game. I gotta listen to that. No way. I'm not. And let's get something straight, Chungus. I'm not your bro. Okay. So don't disrespect me like that. Okay, just gonna tell you right now. Not from where I've been through and what I've been around. Okay? It's all joke. It is just a quiet Monday, I have to say. 12 minutes before we do the raffle. Watch a guy like that win. I know. And I said 55, and he got that 55 and a half. This long here was 55 to 85. Gets down to 67. Okay, you scale in 2, 3, 4 times, and it traded. I said, look to scale out between 80 and 95. Can you imagine if he wins? Oh my God. Can you imagine that? No, Mo. Let's go, Mo. Damn it. Look at the NASDAQ. Mm. Well, if it does push up to 825, it might be a short up there. The 15's reversed to sell. You still got these 60-minute time frames that want to turn up here. That's what I was saying. Like, it doesn't matter, right? Goodbye, Chungus. Bye bye. Nice. Have a nice one. If he thinks I'm going to look at candles at this stage of my life after 44 years, it's not happening. Okay? He's blaming because he can't understand bar data. How hard is an open high lows closed bar? Okay? So if you switch this thing here to style, the candle, what the hell is this? You want to tell me what the hell is this here? Okay, you got a red candle. What is this? What is this here? Okay? Okay, what is this? Okay, this is for young people who are just starting out and they think they know. This is not what I'm trained on. No professor, Paul Tudor Jones, Steve Cohen, Izzy Englander, all the top guys in the world would never, in my opinion, I've never seen them use candles. Okay? All right? I mean, come on. How are you going to trade this? And then how are you going to recognize the high here? Okay? I got to click on every bar to know where the high is like this because of this wick? What are you, crazy? I'll be in Bellevue. Okay? This is, in my opinion, okay? In my opinion, this is how every professional trader, okay? I'm not worried, Lone Wolf. All right. Pop down. 5 minutes. Missed that short at 93 on the NASDAQ. It's 15s. Ooh. Do. I'm here. Yes, you could have shorted the first bounce on the 5 right here, which would have been right here, 98. Yes. But I was talking about this Chungus guy. Oh, forget it. Exactly. Very, very quiet here. Well, all right, not bad. Hey, listen, last week they were moving 200. I think one Asia market night, I think they moved Nasdaq moved about 530, 600 points, right? Nasdaq stuck. All right, 7 minutes. We're gonna do the number game. Really very quiet here. Wow, this is really consolidation, nothing. How to join the raffle again? You go to My Fund the Futures YouTube, and what you do is you wait for the raffle link to be sent out by Denny, and you subscribe then. Very, very quiet. My goodness gracious. Catnip, thank you for those kind words. And if you ever want to give me a call, you can text me 914 500 7484. All right, that's it. Look at the 15-minute time frames turning up on the S&Ps. Now remember, on the NASDAQ and S&Ps, now remember, you're in a buy disconnect. So when you're in a buy disconnect, meaning the 30 and the 60-minute time frames are still in buy mode, you get the oversold condition, right? You get the oversold condition on the 15-minute time frame. Anybody from the great state of Florida except D Hall? D Hall's here. Okay. There goes the NASDAQ. So the NASDAQ rallied off the lows from 55 and a half, rallied 50, about 50, 45 handles here. From the great state of London. Yes. So I have a methodology based upon my indicator for the 60. I look at 3 time frames, the 60, the 30, and the 15-minute time frames. And I created my own indicators, my own methodology based upon my indicator 4 right here. So basically when the 15 reversed to self, right, all my strategies are based upon divergences, buy and sell divergences. This could be the slowest Asia session of the year. Yes. But it's not just the MACD. I look at buying. So I look at it's the strategy that I built is called the combination methodology. Okay, Good luck, everybody. Jennifer, you ready? I'm going to pick some numbers tonight. And how many do we have tonight, sir? Wow, 564. 564. All right, we're going to go with number 8. Number 8. Number 8 is Neo Lackey, 7260. Neo Lackey. Get in there, Jennifer. Neo Lackey. Are you here, Neo Lackey? Neo Lackey. Neo Lackey. Hey, he's here. Congratulations, Neo Lackey. Number 8. Okay. Whoop. Hey, Henny. All right. Number 72. Number 72. Number 72 is... Watch this Chonungus win. Miltynho. Miltynho. Miltono. Am I saying it right? Miltonio. Number 72. Hey, he's here. Congratulations. Number 133. Number 133 is... Oop, I can't see it. Brian Rabin. Brian Rabin. Brian Rabin. Are you here? Brian Rabin. Brian Rabin. Nope, no Brian Rabin. Hey, he's here. Congratulations. Okay, what number was that? 133. Okay. Number 188. Number 188. Number 188, please, sir. Lolly. JC5TZ. Lolly. JC5TZ. Lolly. Are you here, Lolly? All right. Lolly's here or not here? Not here. We got to go up 1. That's the rules. Oh, she's here. Congratulations. Okay. Thank you. All right. Number 241. Number 241. Number 200. Oh, look at the NASDAQ's going to drop on the 5s. Yep. Number 2. Arjun FX96. Arjun 96. Are you here, Arjun? 241? No? Let's go give him a little time. Hey, he's here. Congratulations. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 291. Number 291, please, Denny. 291 is Frank. Frank the second. Frank 2 second. I think that is that 2 second? I can't even read. Frank 2ND. Is that right, Frank? Oh, he's here. Congratulations, Frank. Number 329. Number 329. Number 329 is Jesse Davis, 8743. Jesse Davis, 8743. Jesse. Chungus almost won? Oh my God, no way. I didn't see that. NASDAQ just dropped 17 on the double red there. All right. Jesse Davis. Can you imagine if he won? Is he here, Jennifer? Hey, Jesse, you here? Congratulations, brother. Okay. How many is that, Jennifer? 7. Number 411. Number 411. Number 411. Number 411 is Mook NQ. Mook NQ. Can you imagine if I called Chinungus? Can you imagine that? I'll go right to Bellevue and commit myself. MUKNQ. MUK. Hey, he's here. Congratulations. How many is that? 8. Number 523. Number 523. Number 523 is Arlindo Olivier X. Arlindo Oliveria X. Again, if anybody would like a 5-day free trial to my live stream, please text me your full name and email to my cell phone. My number is 914-500-7484. Last number of the night, number 70. Number 70. Number 70. Thank you. He's here. Number 70. Okay, NASDAQ just dropped 20. Whoop, I don't even know. Number 70 is Dave Tampkin. Dave Tampkin. Are you here? Dave Tampkin. Are you here? Wow, got a little quiet there. All right. Is Dave here, Jennifer? Dave, are you here? Woohoo! Dave won. Congratulations, David. All right, that's 10. All right. Well, I want to thank everybody for tonight. Thank you to my funded futures. Good luck to everybody. Please be consistent. Again, I have a podcast every night called The Bull, the Bear, and the Ugly. Please join my live stream every day. I do a lot of live trading here. Also, my job is to help you all pass your evals and move along and learn my methodology in a way that you can really benefit. Again, I want to thank Denny. I want to thank Aaron. I want to thank each and every one of you. We got about 3 minutes. If anybody has any questions or anything, you can please text me to my cell phone, 914-500-7484. All right. Good luck, everybody. Anybody new? Great having you here tonight. It's a great honor to be here again every Thursday from 10:30 to 11:30. I do stream for my funded futures. David, thank you so much. And yeah, I have the whole week to myself here. Peace. Woo, nice and quiet. Me and Henny. Right, Henny? What happened, Daddy? That out of there. That there. All right. So thanks everyone for being here tonight. Again, Denny, thank you. I'm going to cut it like a minute here short. Again, thank you, Aaron. Again, most of you, thank you. Okay. Again, I'm always here for each and every one of you. So just give me a holler. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. God bless our troops. And God bless the United States of America. Good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow night.